In this video, we're going to calculate the annual percentage yield for the following: a 5% APR compounded quarterly, then compounded monthly, daily, and continuously. First, let's take a look at the APY. And why is APY different than APR? APR is that rate for that period of time. APY is the percentage you'll increase your investment by over the full year. This is a complex formula, but in Excel, we can do it in a much simpler way. Let's go over to our Excel document. I've already got my parameters kind of set up to make it look a little more organized. And up here, my rate was 5%. So I'm going to enter in a 5. Now, 5% needs to be written as a percentage. Up here, we can put a percent, or you can hit Shift and 5 on your keyboard to add a percent sign after your 5. And now your number of periods. If you're compounding quarterly, there will be 4 periods in that year. The APY is going to be used by equal sign, and we're going to put in the word effect. Then we're going to put in a parenthesis, and we're going to pick our rate of 5%, a comma, and then we're going to pick the number of periods that we're going to go over, which is 4. But I'm going to click on that, and I'll show you why in a moment. Finish it with a parenthesis and hit enter. We need to change that into a percentage because right now it's as a decimal, and we're going to increase our decimal points. As you can see, our APY is greater than the quarterly APR, and that is again because you're earning interest on interest. Now, to make our lives a little easier, I'm going to click on that 5%. I'm going to come down to the lower right-hand corner, and I'm going to drag that percentage across since all of my investments are at the same. My periods are going to change though. Monthly is going to be 12 periods in a year, and daily would be 365. Continuous is a unique case, so we'll come back to that at the end. And down here on APY, again, I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to go to the lower right-hand corner until I see a black plus sign, and I'm going to drag across. That's going to copy that formula over, but keeping with the information that is in that column. Now, for continuous, you're going to need to use a different formula. That formula involves E. E is similar to your pi function, where pi is equal to 3.14, and we use that for the circumference and the area of a circle. Well, E is used for the logarithm. And what that means is we're going to take E to the power of R, which is our rate, and we're going to subtract 1. E in this case is 2.71828. We're going to take that to the power of R and subtract 1. Let's go back to our Excel document. In this box for continuous APY, we're going to hit equals. We're going to punch in that decimal 2.71828. We're going to hold in the shift key the number 6 to get our power sign. Click on the rate, which is an E2 in this case, and we're going to subtract 1 and hit enter. Change that box by clicking on it, going up here to the number box, and hitting percentage. I can increase the percent. Now here it looks like the daily and the continuous are the same APY, but if you increase it by selecting both of them and you increase the decimals by 2 more, you're going to see that there is a difference between the daily compounded interest and continuous compounded interest. Continuous means it's going to compound as frequently as possible, which is going to be even more often than daily. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.